Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jerfa Pontifex, and this is Smash or Pass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Hello. Now, obviously, I 100% support people modifying their own physical bodies however they want, so long as it's done safely. That said, I personally aren't into big chest tattoos. That's just who I am. You can do it, but that doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Both of those things are okay. So that said, kind of I don't want to say deal breaker, but it's a little bit of a deal breaker. Yeah, sorry. Pass. By Bannon. Not a fan of bow ties, am a fan of glasses. That's all I can really go off of at the moment. It's not a very nice picture. Yeah, I don't see why not. Sure. Smash. Boy. Or, yeah, boy. Whichever you prefer, sir. While eye contact in fun times can be very sexy, sure, I feel like I would be constantly making eye contact because I couldn't focus on anything other than the giant one eye, to the point where it would start to get weird. Yeah, I'll pass. Bruise. You're just a big cat man, and I am allergic to cats. And normally, some cat people are barely cat. You look a lot cat. You look far more cat than anything else, which means you will almost certainly trigger my allergies. And I like breathing. So, pass. Bubarara? I don't know how to pronounce that. Just looks like a short girl with huge tits. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Yeah, smash. Crimvale. Did someone eat a bite out of your halo, miss? That can't be healthy for you. I'm sorry, that's all I can focus on is the halo with a bite out of it. Did someone bite your halo? Because you're not supposed to let them do that. Do you need a doctor? Are you okay? Maybe that's why her eyes are so big. Maybe she's in shock. And that's all I can think about. Let's get her a doctor or something, and we'll worry about the other thing later on. Pass for now. Data. You look very spiky and pokey. You look like you got some shoulder pokies, and your ears are pokey, and you got pokey horns. Too pokey for me, no. No, pass. Ellery. Looking carefully, you appear to have, like, angel wings, but, like, yellow angel wings. But you definitely have normal arms, too, so that's nice. You're not just a bird person. Yeah, I don't see why not. Pretty enough. Look normal other than the wings. I can get over that. Yeah, smash. Irma. The elf ears are a little pokey and strange. I'd have to get used to those, but that's okay. Purple eyes, kind of dig that. It's a new change. And who doesn't love a booby sling top? Everybody loves a booby sling. Yeah, absolutely. Sure, smash. Elsa. The spots are a little strange. The canid, I guess, muzzle face is a little too odd as well. Not a huge fan of that. But most importantly, and I know some people love this, but I do not like smoking. I mean, do it to yourself if you want to, that's fine, I won't stop you. But it is not sexy to me. Not even a little bit. It just, yeah, it ruins everything for me. No thank you, pass. Aisha. Now, I appreciate the pun, and the fact that you appear to be topless. I also appreciate that. However, those are not enough to overcome the Cyclops problem, as previously discussed several entries ago. Yeah, like it's a pretty green. I really like green. It's a lovely color of your eye. I couldn't not just stare at it for hours in confusion. Pass, sorry. Great Mage Demia. You appear to be a completely normal person with admittedly very long hair and extraordinarily large breasts. The long hair, well, I can get used to it. Everyone in my life already has long hair that I get tangled up in all the time anyway. What's a little bit more, honestly, at this point? And outside of that, you're just a big boobied pretty lady. Yeah, that's still mostly my type. Yeah, smash. Guinea. The horns are a little weird. I might be able to get over those, I don't know. Along with the cow ears. Guessing by the colors, you're probably wearing a cowbell. Could probably get over that too. You have very beautiful eyes, but I'd always want to call you guinea pig. Looking like a cow and me calling you guinea pig, I would just be laughing all the time. Just constant ridiculing laughter at a cow named guinea pig. And I know it's not guinea pig, but I couldn't help but think guinea pig every time I think about it. Yeah, pass. Human Moon. What the fuck kind of name is Human Moon? It's a very silly name. What are these ears supposed to be? Rabbit ears? Deer? I don't know. They're too far forward on the head. Other than that, you're pretty and got huge boobies. That's nice. I'm sorry, the ears are throwing me off here. Too far forward. They look like you're coming out of your eyebrows. Is it so your eyebrows can listen in? What? The name is too silly. No, Human Moon's ears are too weird. Pass. Canchal. I'll be honest. I don't feel like Canchal is actually interested. Like, I'm definitely not saying, that you need to dress for it every time you might have an interest. Of course not. That's ridiculous. But there comes a point in cover-up that you can't help but assume they're not interested, right? Yeah, I just don't feel like they actually would want to. They may be offering of their own free will, but I feel like they're just not that into it. Pass. Lorna. Again with the pointy elf ears. I'm gonna have to learn to deal with that, I suppose. Pretty eyes, lovely purple. Other than that, seems completely normal. Smash. Limey. I know people are gonna say, oh, it'd be sticky, it'd be slimy, it'd be kind of gross. But you know what? That's fun times. Sometimes fun times are sticky and slimy and a little gross, out of context. That's life, baby. If you can't get over it, maybe fun times aren't for you. I'm a grown-ass man and I can handle it just fine. That's what showers are for. Yeah, why not? Smash. Majory. Now, correct. The most crucial areas are human and not bird, but I still feel like there's too much bird in the bird girl. You know? Like all of my favorite areas are definitely people, at least as far as I can tell from this picture, but the knee-high bird feet are a little disconcerting. The wings I could deal with. I could just tell myself she's an angel. That's fine. Bird feet, though. Are those a deal breaker? Yeah, I think they are. I think they are a deal breaker. Pass. Me. Classic cat girl conundrum. How much cat? How much not cat? Nose and mouth are definitely cattish. Ears are cattish. Can't see the rest of her. I think it's gonna be too much cat and it's gonna trigger my allergies. And because of that, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass. Milky. Yes, the little tail is a bit strange. That's true. The horns and ears, also a little weird. Those will take some getting used to. This is true. But when you take everything else into account, Did you think I was going to say anything else? Really? Come on now. Absolutely smash. Mimiro. This looks like a bird girl who's even more bird than the last one. No beak, but looks like feathery arms and bird legs again. Yeah, no, same response as before. Even more so with less girl and more bird. Pass. Narugami. Yeah, I don't like the snake tongue. I'd be too worried about her biting me and wondering if it's going to be venomous or not. No, no, no. The snake tongue is definitely a deal breaker. No, no thank you. Pass. Okpa. I enjoy the lip licking enthusiasm. Your breasts look lovely. Hair is pretty cute. The giant tentacles, on the other hand, I'm less convinced by. And I've watched enough videos that I'm worried about what they're gonna do. I'm a little worried. I'm a little scared. And I think it could be potentially quite unpleasant, depending on how you use those tentacles. Assuming that you are in control. However, I also don't make very good decisions about myself, so yeah, smash. Piltia. I looked it up, you're a halfling, and you are indeed an adult, but yet you just look like you're 5. Yeah, I don't like that. I accept that that's not true, but you still, to me, look like a child, and no, I don't like that at all. Not even a tiny bit. No, pass. Pritz. You look like a normal person. You look like a completely normal individual. Just a pretty brunette girl with huge breasts. Yeah, that sounds fine by me. Smash. Sam Ton. The little bat wings are a little melodramatic. Again, the little elf eaters. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to those, I suppose. What the keynote here is for me that I've noticed is an extremely convenient set of handlebars. Yeah, and you know where I'm going. Smash. Stunk. Well, at least it's past tense and not stank. Compared to some of the other people on this episode, I'll be honest, my dude, you gotta up your game. Have you seen some of the ladies on here? Come on, my dude. Spruce yourself up, brush your hair, take another shower, just in case. You know, get some nicer clothes. Put an effort in, my friend. Pass. Tia plate. I feel like you're supposed to look kind of gooey and slimy like the other one, the other lady, but you don't. You look like molten glass. I've used molten glass before, and you look like molten glass, and I am aware of how much I need to not touch molten glass. It is the forbidden honey. It is the honey that kills. No, my danger sense is going off. I will pass. Eureka. Okay, well, at first glance, much like that other lad, you're a little rough and tumble, and you could have upped your game compared to some of the other people in this episode. However, 2 things. 1, you kind of give off the impression that you're into some crazy shit, and that's cool. 2, you look like you are unburdened by the notion of commitments, which means if I don't have fun, you'll be gone very quickly, and I also appreciate that. Smash. Virgin reptile. I understand how difficult it is to change all your paperwork when you change your name, and I really don't want to have to make you go through that, my dude. You gotta get a new birth certificate, you gotta get a new driver's license, you gotta get a new, ID card, you gotta change all your bills over, you gotta call the phone company, gotta help you, you gotta talk to your job and get all that paperwork sorted, you gotta deal with the tax folks. It's a giant hassle, and I don't wish that on anyone. To save you the paperwork, pass. Zell, much like that other lady, you look like you're about 12. And I don't want that. Also, your ears seem to be the pointiest and sharpest of all of them. And also, you appear to have crisscross tied some of your hair, but not the rest of it. I don't know how that works. I don't understand what is going on with your hair. You also look grumpy as fuck, and, maybe you should cheer up a little bit for fun times. Pass. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.